What's up, YouTube? Vengeful Sorrow here once again, and welcome back. Another drinking video with your old pal Vengeful Sorrow. Today, what are we drinking? A green can. Rollin' Rock, because we're gonna be rolling and rocking tonight. Alright, so it's 25 ounces, right? Let's see. I don't know if at any point on here it says the percentage number, you know. I was looking in the store, I just couldn't find it. It should be illegal, honestly, to not have the alcohol content listed, you know. Oh, 4.4%. I guess it does have it listed. So this is a little pansy-ass bitch. I didn't even know that. Well, it's carbonated, so we're going to drink it, get some burps out of it, and, you know, since it's so light, it'll probably only get me for the next hour and a half, 2 hours. And it's not even going to be too intense, but let's crack this baby open. Very Irish of it. I don't know, is this even Irish? I don't know. It's green, so it's Irish to me. Now I think I've had one of these before on this channel, but you know, it doesn't taste too intense. You know, it's light in content, and it's actually got some flavor to it, but not so bad. You know, most beers I do kind of just taste like shit, in my opinion. But it's not saying this doesn't. I'm just saying it tastes distinct. Good Lord. Stuff loosens you up real quick. I got some beast burps today, son. And I know this. Whenever I burp, it sounds, you know, louder when I'm watching the video back. You know, so they're probably real beast burps today. You know what it is? I usually, well, not usually, but like, not like I make it a habit, but it's just by happenstance. I usually eat before I do a drinking video, which kind of makes less room in my stomach for the beer or whatever to go in, and less space available, less burps. So I think that's why I'm doing good today, because I didn't eat. Gotta eat light, because I'm gonna eat a lot of ass later. So what am I going to be doing this weekend? Well, I beat Dark Souls 2. There was 2 bosses I didn't get to. The fucking Dark Lurker, because I found out how to get to his place, and I tried to get through there, but man, that is like extra hard. And it's kind of the same with the Ancient Dragon. It's like those were optional bosses, and it just seems like that is something that like super dedicated players will want to do, you know. I mean, I love the game. It's one of my favorite games of all time, Dark Souls 2. But, you know, I felt it was time to finish it and move on. So, I'm playing, this weekend is the Call of Duty World War II beta. I didn't pre-order the game, but I'm in the beta because my good pal E. Rivera 94, look him up on YouTube. He's got his own YouTube channel. He's got like 6,000 subs or something, almost 7,000 I think last I heard. And you know, he kind of does like figurines and statue unboxings and reviews and stuff like that. Check him out if you're interested. Well, he had 2 pre-orders. He gave me the other code, so it's pretty cool. I played a few matches. I suck at Call of Duty historically, because Halo is my game, and I feel bad because I never played Halo 5 online much. I like when it first came out, I beat the campaign. I played maybe 10 matches online. It's not like the game sucked. I just didn't want to dive into it as much as I previously did with 4, Reach, and 3. But I really ought to. I really wish I had. But there's always a future. I don't think Halo's ever going to die. It's too popular. There's too much of a dedicated fan base. Myself being one of those people. So I'm probably going to drink this and then hop on, you know, Call of Duty World War II beta. It's pretty neat. It looks like old school Call of Duty, you know what I mean? Like, literally like Call of Duty 1, 2, and 3. And then World at War, you know, back in the day. It's smooth 60 frames per second. Obviously, it's PS4 technology compared to those older games, which the older games still could manage to run at 60 frames. So it just reminds me a lot of that. And then the setting, you know, with like, there's one map, I think there's 3 maps, I think, because that's the only ones I played on so far, but I think that's it. I think it like rotates to the next one, to the next one, to the next one, you know, throughout, if you're in a lobby. One of them's like you're in a forest, and you've got like old derelict buildings that have been bombed and stuff. The next one, I think you're in trenches, which is pretty cool. And then, oh yeah, Gibraltar, I think, is the other one. You're kind of in like it's like a fortress, I believe. That was pretty neat. I'm sure those are just a small selection of the maps that will be available. But yeah, it just reminds me so much of old school Call of Duty. There's no wall running. no double jumping, no jetpacks. Now, of course, you still got the old Call of Duty gameplay, such as, oh, you shoot that motherfucker first, but you still die. That drove me crazy. But then there was one match where I was on the winning side of that, and I just seemed to be getting all the kills whenever I shot first. And so it's just, I don't know, maybe there's lag? I mean, I know Call of Duty's not perfect. No game is perfect, with their online whatever. Because who the hell knows? Those people could have been in, like, fucking across the country, across the world. Who the hell knows? And, the speed of light, it's fast, but it's not instantaneous, So, and it's got to be run through processors and servers and all this and that. So it's not perfect, and it never will be. It cannot be ever. But I think, honestly, I'll be honest, it's good enough. The future is here. Like, we live in the future. And I'm saying that as like a 26-year-old dude who grew up playing games and online. The internet didn't even exist. I mean, it existed, sure, but like there was no cell phones back in the mid to late 90s. I mean, there were, but come on, let's be honest. Like, nobody had one. Nobody in my family or anybody I knew, at least. We had computers. I think I might have been like, damn, how old? I might have been like, man, this was pre 9/11. I think we had a computer in the house. I think like there was like instant messaging, like AOL. So that was fucking awesome, revolutionary and shit. But I was already like a man. I was molded by it. I didn't see the internet till I was like 10, and then I remember like, going to GameFAQs.com and fucking seeing all the facts and codes and strategies and everything. Like, I 100%ed so many video games like Grand Theft Auto, most of the Grand Theft Auto games and shit like that back in the day. So the internet is fucking revolutionary, I didn't have a cell phone till I was 17. Now get this. I started working. Oh, there's lack of a burp there. I started working when I was 17. I didn't get a cell phone until I started working, only because I needed to be, like, available. I needed to kind of have my own personality, like, independence. So I had the old Obama stick phones. It was 2008. No, it was 2009 then. It was early 2009 because I remember it being, when I got it, it was like called the Obama phone or whatever. My aunt called it that because she gave it to me. So like I was 17 when I got my first cell phone. Like, come on, and it was a stick, not even like a flip phone. It was a stick. Yeah. So I don't even remember where I was going with this, but yeah. All right, we got like a sip left. Oh yeah, we live in the future. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know how to expand on that point, but look, we got light bulbs too. Man, it's the fucking future. So that's that. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you're, I don't know if you can pre-order Call of Duty now and still get the beta code, but yeah, it's pretty fun. It's if you're interested, if you're going to buy Call of Duty anyway, like some people just know that they're gonna buy Call of Duty, like me. I have not pre-ordered the game, but I mean, I'm sure I will. Or maybe we got, what is it, November 3rd or something like that. That's still like, what, 2 months away? 2 months and some change. I'm going to get the game, so I might as well pre-order it, right? And maybe I'll get another code, and then I could, well, I don't know if they're going to have another beta, but, if they do or whatever, I'll give y'all the code or whatever, so, yeah. Thanks for watching. Peace on the streets, homie.